Hey guys, it's Rob. 623 days until I turn 30, and today we're going to talk about a subject that I'm not particularly fond of, but it's kind of important and necessary. In the United States, it's political campaign season. It is time to get busy, having the election for the next president. The thing that kind of inspired today's topic is actually a video by Shmo Yoho, otherwise known as the Gregory Brothers, whose YouTube channel about making auto-tuned music out of people's comments, out of other people's videos, is super cool, and you should take a look at that. But their recent video showing the things that both Barack Obama and Mitt Romney said at their respective party conventions, and showing how much they both told the same story. And it's the kind of thing that leads you to think about, wow, these people have really constructed like a picture of what the appeal is, that they would both have advisors telling them to say the exact same things, hit the exact same points to sway the American people. A lot of people my age struggle with, finding the importance in their single vote, or, they just have apathy. Like, they struggle to care. They feel like what they do doesn't totally make a difference. And it's rough, because it can feel like your single vote doesn't make a difference, or that you have no way of really feeling adequately informed about who you're going to pick, or that all politicians are dirtbags, which is tough to argue against sometimes, seeing what we're seeing from all different sides and all the different candidates right now. But one thing that I can help you with is at least offering you the party platform. So what I'm going to put down in the description are links to the party platforms of the 4 candidates who, as far as I know, are the 4 that are on enough ballots with enough electoral votes at stake to potentially get enough votes to become president, which will involve the Democrats, the Republicans, the Libertarians, and the Green Party. So at the very least, you have a destination you can go to that is straight from the mouth of these organizations, these parties, as far as what they're saying that they believe. Now, there's a couple things you can do with that. Number one, you can read it and get an idea of what these candidates are saying they agree with. Number two, you can hold on to it for later, and you can see if they toe the party line, or if they're renegades, or or if they just backpedal entirely and only say that they're part of that because it gives them an identity of some kind that they think is going to sway you. So take a look at those. And also, there's going to be a link down there to polyfact.com, which takes statements by political figures and prominent organizations and rates them based on how true they are, on a kind of a scale that's relatively granular. With that, you can kind of look into who's just telling you what you want to hear, and who's telling you what they're actually thinking. And the bad news is they're all a little lousy at telling you the truth from time to time. But you need to be informed. There's plenty of people who are going to go out there and not vote and toss that aside. But at the very least, if you looked at this video and looked at the description below, you can at least say that you had an opportunity to inform yourself. Maybe you'll take it and maybe you won't. But the question of whether or not there was even a resource for you should not be one that we have to say, no, there was no way to know what these people said that they were going to do. So that's it as far as links. I suppose there's technically one more link. I kind of put together an article and posted on Bitmob.com. It has not yet been front-paged, and who knows if it will be, but fingers crossed. If you want to take a look at that, I will put that in the description as well. So let's go ahead and finish off with the check-in. I went up a little weight-wise, not this week was moderately responsible. I thought I was pretty good as far as that goes. The word count is not as great as it could have been, but add to that about 500-600 words of that other article I did. So I did do some more writing this week. Really hoping for a great productive week. That would be nice this week. There are distractions of my own design that I'm struggling with, so those are causing me trouble. Anyway. Thanks for watching today. Do give it a like and share if you enjoyed tonight's episode. If you particularly if you think those links would be useful for people. The important part is that we have an opportunity to get informed and speak out here in the United States coming up. So that's an exciting thing. And I will see you guys on Thursday.